friends, today we are going to start the exercise of geography. Okay, class 6th. ये हम यहाँ पे पूरी वर्कबुक की एक्सरसाइज देखेंगे. इससे पहले ये चैप्टर हमने कंप्लीट कर लिया. एक्सप्लेनेशन इसका ख़त्म हो चुका है. ओके, सो वी आर गोइंग टू सी द वर्कबुक एक्सरसाइज. लेसन नंबर 9, द अर्थ अवर हैबिटेट. ओके, ये फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज़ मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन है जो आप यहाँ से डायरेक्टली कॉपी कर सकते हो. ओके, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू रीड दिस क्वेश्चन आंसर, इट विल टेक लॉट ऑफ टाइम एंड जो वीडियो है वो भी बहुत लंबा हो जाता है. तो आप डायरेक्टली यहाँ से कॉपी कर सकते हो. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट पेज दैट इज़ क्वेश्चन पेज नंबर 45. यहाँ आपके MCQs हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 इज़ द फिलिंग द ब्लैंक्स. वो भी आप यहाँ पर से डायरेक्टली कॉपी कर सकते हो. ओके, इतना टाइम नहीं लगेगा आपको कॉपी करने में ये. नाउ नेक्स्ट पेज नंबर 46, वहाँ पे भी फिल द ब्लैंक्स हैं. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज़ पुट अ टिक मार्क. जो ट्रू फॉल्स है वो भी आप यहाँ से डायरेक्टली कॉपी कर सकते हो. ओके, देन डायरेक्टली कॉपी डाउन द आंसर्स. आपको शायद दिखेगा. ओके, दिख रहा है. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन इज़ मैच द पैर. यहाँ पे मैच द कॉलम, आई थिंक 2 मैच द कॉलम है तो आप आंसर्स यहाँ से डायरेक्टली कॉपी कर सकते हो. ओके, 2 मैच द पैर है. नेक्स्ट वन इज़ क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 इज आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस इन 1 or 2 sentences. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, हाउ मेनी मोशंस डज द अर्थ हैव, विच आर दे. ओके, द अर्थ हैव, there are 2 types of motion of the earth have, that is rotation and revolution. Okay, मैं फास्ट थोड़ा रीड करूँगी. नाउ नेक्स्ट पेज इज पेज नंबर 48. Which is the brightest planet of the solar system? Venus is the brightest planet of the solar system. Third one is in which direction can the polar star seen? The polar star seen in the north direction. Fourth one is 180-degree longitude is known by which name? 180-degree longitude is known by international date line. Okay, fifth one is which planet are known as inner planet? Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars are the considered to be the inner planet. Sixth one is what is meant by Uttarayan? Okay, movement towards the north. Answer is from 22nd December onwards, direct sun rays start shifting from the Tropic of Capricorn towards north and towards the equator, which is called the Uttarayan. Seventh one is which are included in the solar system. The solar system included the sun, planets, satellites, asteroids, comets, meteors, etc. Okay. Eighth one is how are the lights and heat produced. Heat and lights are generated due to the process and its action of hydrogen and helium gases in the sun. Ninth one is what does the sun give us to the earth? The sun gives us to the earth light and heat. Okay. 10th one is why is the sun called the guardian of our living organism? The extinction of the entire living world depends on solar energy, so the sun is known as the guardian of living organism. 11th one is name the 8 planets of the solar system. The names of the 8 planets of the solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. 12th one is which planet looks like a twin of the earth and why? Venus look like a twin of the earth because its volumes and weight are almost the same as that of the earth. Page number 49, 13th question, which planet can be seen with naked eyes? Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus and Saturn can be seen with naked eyes. 14th one is why is a Saturn called a turban planet? Okay, there are 3 bright rings of a blue, that is green color around the Saturn. This ring seems like a headgear, so the planet is called a turban planet. 15th one is who discovered the planet Uranus and when? The astronomer named William Herschel discovered Uranus in 1781. 16th one is there is a no life on the moon. Why? There is a no water atmosphere on the moon, that is why there is a no life on there. Okay. 17 when all planets revolves around the sun. Why? All planets revolve around the sun because of the gravitation force of the sun. What is meteor? The small pieces of rock or the small part of planet moving in a space are called meteor. 19 how can the polar star be detected? The polar star can be detected with the help of constellation called Saptarishi, Great Bear. 20th is why can the pole star cannot be seen from the southern hemisphere? The pole star cannot be seen from the southern hemisphere due to the static position of the polar star and circular shape of the earth. 21. What are the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn? The latitude at 23.5 degree north of equator is called Tropic of Cancer, and the latitude at 23.5 degrees south of equator is called the Tropic of Capricorn. 22 is what are the North Pole, that is Arctic Circle, and the South Pole, Antarctic Circle. The latitude of the 66.5 degree north of equator is called the Arctic Circle, and the latitude towards at 66.5 degree to the south of equator is called the Antarctic Circle. 23rd is what is meant by Aryan. Ion. Ion means passage, the movement of the sun from equator up to the Tropic of Cancer in the northern and up to the Tropic of Capricorn in the south is called Ion. Page number 50, 24th. What is the rotation daily motion of the earth called? The daily motion. The earth completes one full around on its axis from west to east in 24 hours. This movement of the earth is called rotation, that is daily motion. 25th is what is the revolution of the earth called? The earth completes one full circle around the sun in 365 days and 6 hours. This motion is of the earth is called revolution, that is annual motion. What do you mean by an orbit? The earth moves in a space in a specific imaginary route around the sun. This route of this earth is called orbit. 27. How many seasons are there on the earth? Which are they? There are two main seasons on the earth, that is summer and winter. What is a Dakshiyan? From 22nd June, vertical direct sun rays shift from the Tropic of Cancer towards the south of the equator. This is called the Dakshiyan. 29 is how many constellations are there in the sky? Name the famous constellation. There are 27 constellations in the space. Some of the famous constellations are Ashwini, Revati, Vishakha, Purnavasu, Mugra, Shrisa, Rohini, Pushyayam, Adra, and Swati, etc. 6.1. Explain the following terms. Latitude. The horizontal imaginary lines drawn on the globe are known as latitude. Longitude. The vertical imaginary lines drawn on the globe are known as longitude. Equator. The equator or the 0 degree latitude is the largest latitude. It is an imaginary line which divides the earth into equal parts. That is called latitude. Page number 51. Answer the following questions briefly. Question number 1 is what would be happen if the earth did not rotate on its axis? If the earth did not rotate on its axis, then all the places on the sun would not be faces the sun alternately. As a result, day and night would be not happen. There would be day constantly on the place which face the sun would be have night permanently. Second question, what is meant by latitude and longitude? The horizontal imaginary lines drawn on the globe are known as latitudes. The vertical imaginary lines drawn on the globe are known as longitude. Question number 3 is give the information about the Greenwich Meridian. The 0 degree longitudinal line passing through the Greenwich city suburb of England. It is called Greenwich Meridian. It divides the earth into two parts, example east and west, which are respectively known as the eastern and western hemisphere. The Greenwich line or 0 degree longitude is also known as the prime meridian. Fourth one is give the information about the international date line. The 180 degree longitude is known as the international date line. The 180 degree longitude is only one longitude. One day and one date have to be added while the crossing in this line from east to west. Same day, same way, one day and date have to be deducted while crossing this line from west to east. Thus the day and the date change when its line is crossed. Question number 5 is what is meant by rotation? Like a top of the earth spin and completes one full circle on its imaginary axis on the equator at a speed of about 1670 kilometers per hour. This motion of the earth is called the rotation. The earth takes 24 hours, for example, one day to complete this one circle. This motion of the earth is also called daily motion. Question number 6 is what is meant by revolution? While the moving on its axis, The earth also moves around the sun. This motion of the earth is called revolution. The earth takes 365 days and 6 hours 1 year to complete one circle around the sun. This motion of the earth is also called the annual motion. Question number 8 is answer the following question. There are 29 days once in every 4 year in February. Explain this statement. 1 year of the earth consists of 365 days and 6 hours. 6 hours constitute 1/4 part of the day. It's difficult to calculate 1/4 part of the day, so a year is calculated to be 365 days. The remaining 6 hours of every 4 years are adjusted in the 4th of February by adding 1 day more. Example, 29 days were calculated instead of 28 days. That is why February has 29 days in every 4 years. That year is called leap year. Question number 2 is why is the international dateline drawn zigzag? The international dateline passes over the Pacific Ocean. There are some islands in the ocean. Some part of this island lies to the east of 180-degree longitude and some of to the west of it. If the international dateline is drawn straight, it will passes over the land area of some of this island. So an island will have 2 days and 2 dates on the same day. This will create confusion, so the international dateline is diverted into the ocean, keeping the land area of the island on one side. That is why the international dateline is drawn zigzag. Question number 3 is how are the day and night form on the earth? The earth is around only half of it and gets sunlight and other half remain in opposite direction. It is a day on area where the sunlight falls and night in the opposite area. Now you can see that figure also. The earth rotates on its axis, so the different areas come opposite to the sun, and after another the area which is in the sunlight gradually goes into the opposite direction of the sun. The areas which is in the opposite direction of the sun gradually comes into the sunlight. This way the day and the night occurs. Question number 4 is why are the days and the nights are longer and shorter? Give the geographical reason day and the nights are longer and shorter. The earth revolves around the sun and its axis inclined at 23.5 degrees Celsius, so that the northern and southern hemisphere remain inclined towards the sun alternately. The hemisphere which remains inclined towards the sun remain in the sunlight for more time. The day in the longer there are and might shorter the vertical direct sun rays fall on the Tropic of Cancer. In the figure given below, the northern hemisphere inclined towards the sun, so the day is longer there and night are shorter. The day is shorter and the night is longer where the sun rays are slant. Here the day is shorter and the nights are longer over the Tropic of Capricorn. Thus the earth revolves around the sun, keeping its axis inclined in the same direction, and it causes longer and shorter days and night. Second question is solar eclipse. Explain. Okay, here the drawing is given, so you can draw from here. Then the answer is the moon is a satellite of the earth. It revolves around the earth. It is also nearest celestial body to the earth. While rotating, sometime it becomes between the sun and the earth. At that time, the sun is not seen due to the obstruction of the moon. This phenomena is called the solar eclipse. As the moon is much smaller than the sun, it cannot cover the sun completely. As a result, solar eclipse is not seen simultaneously all over the world. The next one is a lunar eclipse. So you can draw the diagram from here. Okay, it is given here in the textbook also. It is given. Answer is the moon gets light from the sun when the earth comes in between the sun rays going towards the moon. The shadow of the earth fall on the some part of the moon. That part of the moon is not seen by us, which is known as by lunar eclipse. The lunar eclipse takes place on the full moon night. Okay, so here this exercise is over. योगों की सारी एक्सरसाइज यहाँ पे खत्म होती हैं. ओके, प्लीज़ आपको वीडियो पसंद आए तो प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब द चैनल. थैंक यू.